They probably spawn that side, right? Either they spawned this side or they spawned on my ruin. Oh, they did spawn this side. Oh, this is aggravating. Somebody's... There we go. She was too close for me to ever actually stalk her. So I'll take the pallet. Honestly, I might have been able to down her there. I want to get like a really... Oh, they started running away. I'm gonna force her to drop down this god pallet. Like, at the very least, that's what I'm getting. Run straight through it. That's fine. Oh, you have made a pretty big error. Come on. Yes! Okay, nobody's around, so I'm actually going to pick her up first because she's already underneath a pallet, whereas Adam doesn't have a pallet. So if somebody moves in on Adam, it's not as bad. Somebody's already here. They're both injured, though, so... 5, 4, never mind. Oh, survivors are so privileged. Why do they have just the... I don't get punished for anything I do item. Wow, this is so bad. Okay, I'm leaving. God damn it, I literally... He was in front of me and he just had the I'm invincible for 5 seconds into a pallet. Okay, whatever. I got a good amount of stock on Claudette. And all she has is a window, which, like, though strong, not so bad. Since she doesn't have light, it's not really... It's pretty manageable. This is a playable pallet. This is a 50-50 kind of pallet. There goes Ruin. She didn't... Okay, we're on the weak side. And she faked the vault, so... Down you go. Nobody's here. I guess we just hook her here again. We still have Ruin. They only got rid of Undying. And I think the Ruin they got was the worst Ruin? Question mark. Yeah, I don't even... Okay, it's over there. That's where the other Ruin is. Claudette is really close to dying, actually. Or really close to being marked, so let's go ahead and pop that. And I'm going to actually kind of fake leaving her. I want her to be very confused about where I am. Okay, maybe that was a bit of a bad idea. She had sprint burst. That's unfortunate. Ruin kind of does synergize pretty nicely with Ghostface because you make people so paranoid that they have to waste a bunch of time. I was kind of trying to fake that pallet. He pre-drops this because M1 killers have to eat things. This is a dead zone, though. You don't have anything. I actually... don't need dead hard. Okay, which gen? There's 3 gens that are actually getting a lot of progress on them. I hate that exhaustion perks are literal get out of jail free cards. Oh yeah. Oh yeah, they're not at all fun to play against. I really wish that they were maybe just a little bit more balanced to be skill expressive instead of just, I win because I had the perk. I didn't really mean to mark her, I'll be honest. Yeah, full commit to this. I think this vault actually chains into the next place. Oh no, it's a little bit on the side. Okay, she fell for it, and bye-bye. That's a 2nd gen, but that's fine, honestly. Ruin has been doing so much work for me. The other Claudette is the one that has my last Ravenous stack. They healed, I'm guessing they healed at the gen that just popped, so they'll be going from there to there, yeah. I should check on my Ruin totem, because the gen that popped was pretty close to Ruin. Actually, hold on. Okay, for a second I thought that I heard them there. Okay, I spent half a second looking at Ruin. They're not there. Adam was way over here. They healed? Okay, I saw them for a second. Like 10% of one. Why does it not let me lean around here? Never mind. It was going to be impossible, but this zone is already pretty weak, so I can down her here. And then I'll start getting to play with Ravenous. Honestly, if I just get Adam, I could win the game right there. Yesterday, the game where Survivor sent me to the game, each one of them had windows, 2 of them had Lithe and Sprint Burst. Oh. Ooh, that's rough. Yeah, I mean, honestly, I feel like windows on the game is kind of a hindrance because, like, your entire screen is just yellow. Dramaturgy. But he only got the 2-second version. Bye-bye. Okay, well... Oh, wait, he's not on Death Hook. Why did I think he was on Death Hook? Claudette's on Death Hook. I'm gonna bring him to main because this is the only thing that's with a lot of progress. I have a couple seconds of Ravenous left, but if they have Vigil, it's already gone. Vigil is such a stupid... I don't know why they decided to let Vigil be the way it is. Because it also turns off exposed perks like Ravenous. Okay, let's see. Does she have Vigil? I don't even know if she's the one with Sprint Burst. Okay, she did not. Thank goodness. Okay, that's maximum value of Ravenous. 2 entire downs. Somebody was here. Oh, you were here. I didn't even realize the gen was not regressing. I already got rid of that pallet. It's fake going around here. Convince her to vault the window. You don't have anything? No, you have this. This is a weak tile, though. Okay, game, sure, that stuns me. I'm literally facing the other direction on a different rock, but, you know, makes sense to me. This is a much stronger pallet. You kind of... I have to eat this one, honestly. That's fine. Half of a stock on her, and then I get to chase Adam. That's still value. This is a pretty strong tile, but it's playable. Especially if I win the mind game like that. He did not have Dead Heart earlier. This one's so much better than the Wraith game just because I'm on Nostromo instead of Swamp. Oh, they got my Ruin. Let's see, which one is this? That's Claudette, she's 99'd. Wait, well, hold on, I have an idea. She's gonna come for this gen, I know it. No? Aww. Okay, she went for that gen, maybe. Oh, this is the other one. And where is Claudette? The game is one of, like, my least favorite maps because I don't even care if it's, like, killer or survivor-sided because there's arguments either way depending on what killer and stuff, but, like, okay, I'm behind a wall, but interesting that you somehow got me. But it's just the least fun map because it's literally just pre-drop of a god palette, killer breaks palette, pre-drop a god palette, killer breaks palette, and you just do that like 20 times, and either you're lucky and you have a power that can either play around god palettes, or you have enough regression that they run out of god palettes before you lose, or you lose, and it's just like it's just painful the entire time.